You can't self-care your way out of a horrendous job market or a recession. And at the same time, there are things you can do to take care of yourself in the midst of a horrendous job market and a recession, or whatever the situation is that we're in right now that nobody wants to call a recession. I'm not here to gaslight you. It completely makes sense to be afraid right now, to be stressed, to be scared, to be unsure. So if you're finding that your nervous system is feeling super dysregulated all the time, it makes sense. So you might find yourself in hyperarousal, that's that fight or flight state where you feel really anxious, really stressed. You feel like there's a lot that you need to do, but you're not quite sure. It's that spinning and spinning and spinning. Or you might find yourself more in that hypoarousal, that freeze mode, that shutdown, feeling numb, feeling disconnected, feeling like I just want to avoid everything. I don't even want to think about my career. I don't even want to think about finances. Maybe it's not a constant state for you, but it might be that something triggers that in you. Like maybe you come across a certain piece of news, for example, and you find your whole system going in one of those directions. And now there's a whole story that your brain is telling you in that moment, and it keeps you there. It keeps you feeling unsafe. It keeps you feeling like you have to make a decision or not think about it at all. So that's what I'm talking about when I talk about nervous system regulation, right? What is that pattern that's showing up for you? What's happening to your nervous system, and how is it affecting your career decisions? Again, it's not self-care your way out of these economic conditions. It's doing things to bring your sense of safety back to your body so that you can even think clearly enough to make any decisions. There are a lot of things that you can do to help yourself feel not completely safe, right? Because that's really hard to feel in this world, but safe enough to be curious, to be open to possibility, to be able to think clearly enough to make decisions that are actually in your best interests and are not just a reaction to stress and fear and anxiety. So we're not going to get into all that in this video because that is a whole topic, but when I come on here and I talk about things like self-care, I'm sure you'll see me post more videos of the walks I go on. We love a little hot girl walk. I don't think a walk is going to solve all your career concerns, but a walk is a piece in your toolkit to help you navigate career uncertainty, economic uncertainty, all of those things. Day 2 of me posting to social media for 30 days to help me break out of my own overthinking. I'm Danielle, I'm a career coach. I help people like myself who are stuck in anxious overthinking by doing some nervous system regulation stuff and career experiments. Let me know if you have any ideas for names for my cute little cows.